What's up, guys? So we had DStv Premiership action. Golden Arrows going up against Orlando Pirates, and Arrows winning that one 2-0. Let me start off. Golden Arrows. That performance was a really good performance. I think one thing I do love was in the first half, both teams actually went at each other. You know, the tempo was high. Orlando Pirates throwing a lot of bodies forward and trying to get the goal. But one thing I did love about Golden Arrows is when they won the ball back, the transition to get it back to the other side was definitely there. And that's how it started even with the first goal. Ball went out for a throw in, but the ball was still on the pitch, even though it went out for a throw in. And the player took the other ball while the ball was still on the pitch, and Modi gets the ball and he finishes it off. And I think it's questionable because there were two balls on the pitch at the same time, so I wasn't sure if it was going to stand even. And second half, I think that's where, for me, Golden Arrows really gets the applause, because you knew Orlando Pirates were going to throw everything. And in the second half, Zimbabwe made changes, brought Gamadino Mango on as well. They were throwing waves at Golden Arrows, but they were dealing with them just fine. I think even to a point that there was a penalty that was given to Orlando Pirates. Lord, I don't know. I don't even think the ball has landed. That's how high he hit it. I don't think the ball has landed as yet. And even from then on, it just seemed like Orlando Pirates ran out of ideas. You know, they tried to get the ball forward, but Golden Arrows won it back. Were clinical on the counter, and Modi gets the ball, hits it from a distance, and I'm thinking Ofori is supposed to deal with that, but he didn't deal with it, and it slips in. And I tell you now, I think Golden Arrows could have actually even maybe won that game by 4-0 or 5-0 because of the amount of counters that they had they been more clinical, had they also timed their runs from being offside as well. I really think they could have scored more goals. But Golden Arrows, man alive, you guys up to fourth now. You guys have climbed above Orlando Pirates. And as for Orlando Pirates, man, I just don't understand. I look at this team and I'm like, but how is this team so inconsistent? How is this team not winning games? How is this team being defeated like this? It just puzzles me, and you just keep confirming every single game, or most games, is that it's just the league is not yours this season. And I don't know, you gotta blame the coach or you gotta blame the players, but that squad can't be performing like this.